hockey just off Causeway Street, where the Bruins have been playing for over 85 years. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Bruins have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent, they might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Rask's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Bruins. See that goals against average? He's right in there. Very solid. Anderson's the last line of defense for the Ducks. This is a season you dream about if you're a goalie. Notice the numbers, and then let's just watch him play.
The Ducks have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Nice tip of the pass. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Ripped along to Fowler. On to Getzlaf. Up the wing, driving on. Worked again to Perry. One-timer. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
Perron's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Getzlaf's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Ducks have broken the scoreless tie early. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pass cut. Trying to go to Krejci. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Directing that one to Silverberg. Toward the net. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Booted aside. Anaheim's continuing on in the defensive zone. And the linesman, no teamwork. These two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Was decisive.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. Potentially a huge momentum shift here. The home team's won the fight. The crowd is now back in it. The Bruins are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Pointed to Fowler. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Chip to Talbot. Boston's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Step, wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. To score! And this one is tied.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Anderson's not happy he's given up this goal on the low glove side. Goalies hate giving up goals. When they're in their butterfly, they think they're in position. They've got to have their hands in the right spot to make this stop.
A little under 6 minutes have been played here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Propelled to Maroon. Cruises to the slot. He missed the net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Boston's moving the puck through center ice. Shoots. A lightning-like glove save. Taken away. The Ducks want to generate something up the wing. Back near the blue line to Stewart. He's got that pass at the point. Right near the goal stripe to Stewart. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wonderful stop. Score!
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Raz not able to cover the low stick side after he made that first save. The rebound is put away.
The Ducks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Boston's got another face-off win. Great job on a cut pass. Moving it to Silverberg. Outstanding play. Puck is thrown to Hayes. Corralled by Fowler. To Silverberg. Continues through the neutral zone. Could be trouble near the line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains the blue line. Terrific pad save. And he holds on.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Over 9 minutes to go in period one. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Possession seized by Miller. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Now it's directed to Perry. Through the neutral zone, he keeps on going. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Shooting. Blocked. Turned aside. Score! And the game is even.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The Bruins get it off the faceoff. The Ducks wheel it up the wing. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Wonderful save with a pad. Right in front. A shot off a body.
12 minutes, 32 seconds.
Possession taken. Terrific pad save. Boston's organizing things back in the defensive zone. And snap to Ronaldo. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Puck out in front. Looks ahead to start something. Possession gained by Seidenberg. To Eriksson. Snapping a pass to Kelly. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He drives toward the slot. Directed on. Wow, what a glove save. Whoa, look at this. Did not find the net with the shot.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Back in his defensive end to get it. To Kessler. Gets that pass back again. Anaheim setting things up in center. Really good move. He goes back into his own end. slid to Bergeron. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Marchand's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
And that's an offside.
Nearing the final minute of play. And it's given back to Perron. Nice move to shake on through. Corralled in his own end by Morrow. In the defensive zone, possession with him still. Boston setting things up through the neutral zone. Broke it right up. Corralled by Stoner. 2 sticks together, they cancel. The first 20 minutes are in the books. The official score needs a break after this period. The players will help with assists. It's a 1-goal game. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 9 for the Bruins and 8 for the Ducks. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Anaheim's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Paddled aside. Glides across. Oh, what a save! A cover, and play is stopped.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Perry. Got it on his stick in the slot. Got his glove on it. And he'll hold on.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Ducks with a face-off win. Laid on to Cogliano. Wrist shot. Great save. Kicked out of the scrum. Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Boston's in control through the neutral zone. To the slot. On to Bieksa. Chip to Kessler. Drives to the net. Back in front. Off the post. And that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Bieksa slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Propelled to Kessler. Feeds the slot. Save! They finally touch, and now the penalty. Connolly's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Ducks usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
The Bruins controlling play now through the neutral zone. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Pushing it on up the wing. Slid to Getzlaf. That shot hit a man. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Passing one off now to Bergeron. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Anderson's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails them out.
Just under 6 minutes have elapsed here in the second. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Steps between the circles. Oh, big sweeping save. In front. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looking to Perron. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Oh, a close call there.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Looking for a better lane. Pitching this one to Perry. Pitching it to Getzlaf. Shot gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
He's into the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Lets it fly. Oh, stick save. Trying to go to Silverberg. Moves up the wing. Back in front. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Puck checked away. The Bruins carrying on through the neutral zone. He could start some danger here. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Curls on back and readies an attack. Picks it up in his own end. And this play, oh, he'll pay for that. And he fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
Roundhouse and the decision.
That fight ended with that huge punch at the end.
Boston's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Ducks, through the neutral zone, lug the puck. Can he generate something? Oh, the pass just didn't work. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Bruins control the play through the neutral zone. Carried to the corner by Kelly. Perfect tip by the stick. Laid on to Maroon. Moves up the side with it now. Great job on a cut pass. Looks ahead to start something. The Ducks in possession through center. Really good deflection. No harm. Kelly's cut through the neutral zone. Score! 3 in a row.
You're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Anderson's in pretty good positioning here. He's just beaten by a better shot. He can't catch up to him.
Boston's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? Directing that one to Connell. Speeds right on goal. Anaheim's in control of the puck in neutral ice. moving it to Perron. Puck is thrown to Fowler. Charged up the wing by Perry. Perron slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Boston's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Beat him on that one. Hammer, glove. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Scooped up by Fowler. And now it's directed to Silverberg. The Ducks in their own end in possession as they travel. And a save.
Rath's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Slides it to the point. Devotny cut his glove on it. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Up the wing and still with it. Moved along and in. Stashed deep, blockered away. Snapping a pass to Kessler. The Bruins have killed it all. One-timer off the goalpost. The Bruins in their own end controlling play now. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Oh, quick off the draw. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. At the end of 2, 21 for Anaheim and 19 for the Bruins. The Bruins have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Ducks are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
We have begun the 3rd period. Geometrically to Perry. Perfect centering pass. Terrific chance, but again wide.
My mom always told me I was going to have nights like this.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Oh, a save. Oh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Perron's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on it.
Anaheim's got a face-off win to Silverberg. The Bruins in their own end have control of the puck. Possession established on the pickup by Seidenberg. To Krejci. Let's go, Rister! Rister! Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. And he's held up against the boards. To Cogliano. Takes it up that side. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Turned on net. Pass attempt to Krejci. On the Hayes. Out in the slot. Pass cut. He's got that centering pass. The Bruins recoiling back in their own end. Chip to Bergeron. And sent down. Score! He's got his second.
Eriksson's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Bruins win that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Drives to the crease. Got it in the slot. Fantastic shutdown. The Bruins lugged that along in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Great stick save. Wonderful save.
Amazing reflexes.
Pointed to Santorelli. Oh, what a play. Boston setting things up in the defensive zone. Through center ice, pressing on with it. Heads to the front. Grab, great chance ahead. And the possession taken by Zdeno Chara. Pass cut, strong play. The Ducks up the wing, lug the puck. Good, quick stick. Heads on to the corner. Oh, wonderful play. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. He got in. Score! It's a hat trick.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Anderson's not able to do much with this. The puck barely touches him and goes into the net.
Boston's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Passing one off now to Horkoff. Back near the blue line to Lindholm. And at an angle to Bieksa. Knocked it away with the stick. Slaps it. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Boston's accelerating on in neutral ice. Take it to the slot. Oh, a save. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Eriksson's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. They win the draw. Hammered, and that shot missed.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
And another save. Mark him down for one more. Gathered in by Kessler. He heads right for the net. That's the way to make him pay.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
And he dumps it in. The puck taken hold up by Chara. To Eriksson. Boston's on the move in neutral ice. And possession once again in his own end by Stoner. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Looking to Eriksson. The Bruins continue to probe up the wing. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Back in his defensive end to get it. The Bruins through the neutral zone have possession. Shoots. Swung between the blue lines by Getzlaf. Propelled to Silverberg. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to Fowler. Pitching it to Getzlaf. The Ducks have it in the defensive zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. Puck is grabbed by Fowler. Trying to go to Perron. Devotman. And sent away to Perry. We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Right near the line, can he keep it going? And the puck is grabbed by Seidenberg. To Connolly. The Bruins through the neutral zone, setting things up. Look at this chance. One-timer. Score!
His reading of the play, he knew the puck was below the goal line. He got it, and he one-timed it in.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 39,
Gathered in by Horikoff. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Good intercept. Looks ahead to start something. The Ducks lug that along in the defensive zone. The hit wins out. And possession snapped up by Miller. Directing that one to Horikoff. Oh, a save there. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Ducks lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.